Charge up your game with excitement. Highest odds on the market. Coverage of all live and pre-match events. Place your bets with solid bookmaker and win with your favorite teams. Take what's rightfully yours with GG.bet.
Welcome back to the StarLadder minor closed qualifiers for South America. I'm the Eternal J, and we're into map 2 between the W7M side and paiN. We just saw W7M take a very simple victory above their Brazilian brothers. 16-6 is how that match went down. Nuke is paiN's pick, though, and of course, Train was W7M's pick, so... In theory, so you should expect to see some, you should expect to see that kind of thing come out. We should be also, in theory, expecting to see this map also go to the favour of the paiN side. But W7M also have a pretty good win rate on it. They've played it a number of times before. It's gone a bit back and forth. Let's see whether paiN can make things happen on the T side. Start out to the A bomb site immediately. Riots with the opening frag. PKL with a trade right back, and Riots still holds heaven. Eventually going to get forced back. The bomb plant can come through. As PKL looks for a frag back on the two CT side players who are here. Blind taps from paiN. Not going to catch anyone of the T side line. Meanwhile, as W7M in full retake mode have that defuse kit on Riots, who's still taking first phase. He's got to stay alive. As F4 gets traded. Tartazin gets traded right back. 3 versus 3 scenarios. The T side now move in. PKL and F4 getting frags. It's all left to YJ. The fuse kit being dropped on the bomb side. Going to drop back down. And one good flashbang will leave Landon to land the final frag of the round. First on the board for paiN. A nice start for the T side. The last time these two teams played each other was the last series in Aurorus League. And they actually did see Nuke go to the favourite W7M 16-3. That series was overall won by paiN as they took Vertigo and Inferno in pretty close affairs. So, can W7M replicate the same sort of performance, essentially? Both teams have strong CT sides, slightly more CT side for W7M. So if this is not a one-sided half, I would probably tip it over to the favour of paiN. We'll find out as quick hits come through. Good nades to try and counteract here on the force buy round. PKO and F4 in with 2 quick kills. Landon follows up with a third. And it will be easily mopped up here on the part of the T side offensive. Scout and Nova, last 2 players for W7M. And they'll go ahead and fall back and save for this one. Second on the board for paiN. Good start in this map. Oh, just getting away with that Nova. YJ holding on to his line, just about holding on to that weapon. I mean, the only thing that paiN really have to contest against here of the W7M side is just straight nades in and panic first man to fall. Eco for him and the rest of the CTs here that have to rebuy. PKL, secondary frag, and now the UAP moves in. Rio's first down. Second player of Reels in. Nice shot, but missing out with the Zeus. Nice try at the very least. The bomb can get picked up. A site's open for business. Nothing that really YJ can do to try and contest it. Landon will wrap back over towards outside, over to the T-spawn, and YJ hearing some footsteps might catch off PKL here. Hearing him run through, but again, nothing that he can really do to try and deny the bomb plant. Might be able to swing and get a kill. Oh, good shot. Second face. All right, that's not bad. Next player up, though, and a bit inaccuracy. Running shots for the shotguns don't do well in overall. It will be paiN with a 3-0. 3 players staying alive. I think they may have dropped a rifle, so that wouldn't have been too bad. But the boys over on the W7M side. Again, eco round doing some damage. Keeping the economy limited. Not quite deficiting it just yet, but now they've got the buy up. Let's see if they can get a round on the board. Let's see if they can get a start here on CT side. Again, they need it to be a dominant CT side, else this will probably end up going to a third map, which is Inferno, for those of you who might not be aware. Orgs in, M4 out. AKs at the ready for paiN as they make their way quickly out into the defaults. Utility through Squeaky, not getting the kills, not getting any sort of damage actually for the CT Force. Instead it's first strike out for the likes of YJ. In the ramp room, he will get traded. Big Azera rushes down, takes him out. Rafa now attempting to face on PKL, who's also here with just an SMG at the helm. AUG will win out that fight every day, 4v4. Now Lobby is under CT control. Meanwhile, the team's making their way into the B bomb site. The bomb plant will come down, and paiN is the only man here. Double doors position. F4 going to try and control it as the flashes come over, and paiN's ready for Big Azera. Deals with him and gets landing back. W7M defend the bomb site for the moment. Got to be on retake though. The bomb plant has gone down, and paiN are losing ground. Decontamination now, face up, one player on top of the silo, and Realzen does not quite read this yet. Meanwhile, F4 comes in with a kill onto Riotes, and they're isolating that 1v1. So we're going to leave the Tartar. He gets a secondary frag on paiN. Third kill coming through. Oh my word, they've done it. 2 kills between the 2 T-side players, and not a single frag coming in for W7M other than the 2 kills out towards the double doors. And the retake, blundered beyond belief. W7M. What a disaster. Scouts in, Nova out, CZ's onto Deagle in for Realzen. Scope out for paiN. First tag onto PKL, going to do a little bit of damage. Second phase might take him down. He misses out that second shot, so no chance quite yet. Spring up, burst through, kill onto paiN to kick things off. 5-on-4 situation, and Realzen go for that scout instead. I mean, the Deagle probably would have a bit more of a better hand cannon to work with. Doesn't spot landed, will be able to. Meanwhile, YJ, Nova at the ready. Krieg picked up, swaps out for the shotgun. 4-on-4. Riotes, CZ up close and personal. Can't quite get Tartars out. PKL gets control with another kill. Out to the outside. Rafa down on Secret. Realzen and YJ being the last 2 players remaining. PKL deals with YJ. Realzen scouting through to get a kill back. Deagle on the A bomb site, and they are going to commit to this. AK will get picked up, but the T's will make their way down to the lower bomb site. Realizing they've conceded an AK, and PKL will go falling. 2 kills for Realzen. Will try and make his way down via the vents as well. He will be heard. And Landon's so ready for this. Meanwhile, Tartar coming in for the backstab. Realzen, AK up. Opening double doors? No, going observation instead. The window is open, but he's made a ton of steps. So, he will be facing eventually. Sprayed up by Tartar. A lot of info given up, so paiN can adjust accordingly. That'll be 5-0 on the T side board. It's completely open. You're not going to go for the secret. Smokes PKL. Big Azera will trade it back at the very least. Something out to the ramp position, but that was a pretty silly frag to give up. F4 comes up, gets down 1. Riotes will trade it back on the A site, so 3 versus 3 continues to stand. AK recovered as well for the CT forces. Can go out towards outside and find the second AK as well. There's 60 seconds remain on the clock. paiN holding back. Still here towards Squeaky. Still here ready and waiting. 2 players in heaven and hell for paiN, so they've got a pretty decent amount of control. Can go towards A or B. Is he in hell? Actually, no. Big Azera is back on the backstab. Ooh, Rafa might be in a lot of trouble. This is the AWP as well. Instead, Big Azera is going to move over to the A site face, out to the vents area. The bomb's going to make its way down towards Secret, though, and the AWP will shut it down. That's a massive frag to find. Spray through, meanwhile, towards Tartar. Will leave it all left to Big Azera. AK spots out the AWP, picks up the bomb, but now he's got 20 seconds to get it planted down. The CTs know it. Molotov in. Will try and force Riots back out of position. Will open the double doors and quickly close it again. Planting for closed. Bomb plant will go down. Riots not going to deny it here, but he will face in, take that spray. Eventually 3 kills to his name. And what a blunder from paiN. Not coordinated at all for that round. PKL giving up an easy frag, and then the backstab not coming through against the AWPer of the CT side. Again, if Big Azera had just continued to push up over towards Secret and got down Rafa before that kill came in against the bomb plant, that probably would have been a 3 versus 2 retake. With a flank from Heaven that would have dealt damage onto W7M, probably gotten a kill to 1 versus 3 retake instead. The potential in that round was there for paiN. But a big blunder from my perspective. The first will be on the board for W7M. Only 4 rounds to the comeback, so it might be the hardest fought deficit in the world. Smokes in for Rafa, AWPs. Gonna try and look in over to the trophy room, but won't be able to do anything in terms of the fragging power just yet. Not a lot of damage coming through. In fact, no damage for either side just yet. Time ticks away for the paiN default. Damage done to Big Azera. Landon gets the first on Heaven. AWP strikes open. And again, open out towards that secret area. That, again, I'm not really happy with these crosses, you know. Like, there's so much potential for a CT to get a kill. Tata gets the secondary one out towards Ramp. PKL piecing in towards Pank as he aggresses out too far of his own right, and this time it's a blunder for W7M. No trades coming through for the CTs at all. And Big Azera ready for the 2 last defenders of the A bomb set to push in through lobby. They could well do so as well. As teams face up, Big Azera. Now here to take the first phase. Flashes over. AK looks in over from the hut position. PKL dealt with Riots. Gonna go dropping. Second spray down. And Big Azera ends up with 2 kills. paiN 4 players alive. Strike back immediately against W7M. Krieg's out. CZ's in. Reels gets the first man, but 3 trades come back in for the T side, so nothing really gained for W7M on the half bite. Last man standing is Reels. 1 AK picked up, so probably was better to save this rifle. No real chance of going to get away with a round here. And yeah, back over to CT spawn. Tata's already here to adjust for it, though. So he's not getting away alive. 2 kills for Landon. 1 everybody else except for Big Azera. And 7-1 for the paiN side. Looking very good on T side as well. It's like, you know, where did W7M go? Where was that confident CT stance over on Train that we saw, you know, dominate the paiN side? And where is that CT side that we expect to see out of Nuke as well? Again, the statistics show that they've got such a bias to CT side. Just not coming through. paiN are just destroying them every single kill. Every single face going their way. Every single trade being won out overall by the paiN T side. The defaults one more time in towards the ramp room. They'll try and push up. YJ. Landon finally sprayed down. Takes the opening kill for W7M. That was sleeping any tag damage either, so a bit of an advantage gain. The AWP of Rafa now turns onto the second man as they push forward, but do get punished for the passive face here, paiN. Bomb picked up by Tata, going to rotate away back into Secret. Molotov in on Reelson's position, going to force him back out eventually. Here it comes. Gonna get the kill. No smoke to respond. Eventually he will turn on towards the face-up, but he's not gonna get anything done. In the meanwhile, panic out towards the outside. That gets pKL down, targets him. Burst on through, Riote spots the second player, turns on, connects his spray to do a lot of damage on the lone wolf from T side, but well, he will get the trade, he will not get the second follow-up. Kill in for panic, 2 kills to his name. And there you go. Confident round from W7M, finding the picks against paiN. paiN kind of giving up those picks a lot of the time. paiN, look how fast Rafa's gonna go, catching the first man of Bigger Zero. Almost lined up on a second man that was standing right behind him, but no. Molotov's in, flashes over. T-side going to try and execute his Riote against the first man on the A-side defensive. pKL trades him back. It looks for panic as well. Reels him back over to the corner, gets 2 kills, but pKL's fragging away. 4 frags, a 1 versus 1 from paiN, looking in for the AWP. He gets the ace. pKL destroys everyone on the CT side. 180 flicker rounds, getting so many kills to the name of the paiN squad. What a play from pKL. He'll lose all his teammates, but it doesn't matter. paiN with an 8th. And W7M, just when they were starting to get the momentum going, just when they were starting to spool up, no. Shut down, last second. SMG is in, W7M trying to take aggressive faces. They've had enough of this. 3 rifles total, including the AUG and the M4 for YJ and Riote's AWP of Rafa. UMP on panic and MP9 for Realzin is just not going to be looking great overall for the W7M side compared to the weapons they have to work for paiN. Spray damage coming through Riote's. Losing a lot early on here. Oh, panic does come in for the backstab though against pKL. Didn't even see that coming. The knife out, $1,500 gained by the man. AWP Rafa with a second face up here. Here we go. W7M. Good stance in this one. They're going to continue to push up towards Squeaky. Get controlled in lobby. Now the bomb is siphoned off from the main T-side force. They've expected them to push over towards the ramp room, and indeed they have done a little bit of that, but no real B-side face coming in from the T-side. The AWP in for landing. Still a lot of work to be done. Rafa with the AWP of his own right will watch off this position as he combines AWP face in, shoulder baits it, spots the one man, flashbang, trying to isolate, trying to force him off position. Will not catch Rafa. Just jump facing, again trying to see if he can get this AWP to take a shot, and eventually he will. Bait in for the 1 frag. 10 seconds later, the bomb's got to go in right now. T-side setting themselves up. The CTs have the greatest defensive in the world, depending on the first man. They do get the trades back. Bomb plant out in the smoke. AWP tries to strike for Rafa, but he only gets 1 spraying from F4. Leaves it all to land in the AWP of his own right. 1 versus 2. Backed up in Hut. The CTs don't know where he is. The smoke cross has allowed him to sneak out of dodge. Backstab going to get set up by the man. Potentially no. He'll stay here. He knows the bomb's planted open for him. Smokes down, looking on to YJ. Tap on the silo, covered off by the silo. The AWP shot will rain through and they'll just stick the whole defuse. Know exactly where he is. They know they're covered off and landing, just cannot get it done. W7M. 3rd on the board. And UG for Pank kicks things off, sprays down pKL. Opening kill for the CT player. Reels it Looking out for a bit more. Burst on through towards Tartarzin, doing damage, but not quite getting any kills yet for the CT forces. Other than that one coming in for Pank out towards the outside. PKL down, Tartar low. The T-side forces yet to get any kills as of right now. AKs and AWPs out and flashes over. paiN just can't seem to respond at this stage. Still 60 seconds remaining here. Molotov's in, flashes over. Riots ready in and out. 45 seconds to the face up here. It's Tartar. Molotov's here. Come the T-side players. Riots around that corner, gets the first kill on the hit. Two trades come back from Bigger Zero though. Turns into a 3 versus 3 and now looks on towards main where paiN is next man to strike up forward here. Two low HP players to fight. He gets the first man. Looks for the high HP player of landed. Knows that he's there. The bomb goes down to 3 versus 2. Favor to the CT retake. Nade trying to do damage sprays. Blind through the vents areas. USP from Rafa going to wrap back in. Deal with Landon, leaving it all to Tartarzin. Last man for paiN. 1 versus 3. AK in or up to face. What a flick. And what a second frag. What a fourth round for W7M. Great defensive held, and the teams just couldn't quite try him through after the first kills came in. No trades out for the T-side line. T-side of paiN. A lot of work needs to be done for him here. Ops in, nades out, and do a minimal amount of damage to paiN to kick things off here. They make way towards the ramp room. F4 blocks that smoke, still goes up towards the cross to the door, and F4 does get a kill on YJ. So 5-on-4 scenario. Rafa watching outside alongside one teammate, reels in. Oh, does he open the squeaky door? Does he look for Tarzin? Apparently not. Nades up opening. Ooh, spray. That wall bang. That's amazing stuff. I have to take a look at that again. 2 kills coming in for the T side though. Riots denies that bomb point only for a couple seconds. Could not get the frags. And in the end, it's just damage done to the HP lines of paiN. As 5 stay alive and 9 goes on the board for the T side. A forced buyback for W7M in the penultimate round of the half. AUG, UMP, a couple of SMGs out for Riots here as he tries to face in. Does catch off one player, blinding off alongside Reels, and it will go down 2-1 trade overall. He's still got Riots on the bomb site. Turns on for a secondary frag. Can't find a rifle to work with though. Turns on with the AUG eventually coming through here for the likes of YJ. Riots is dealt with. YJ comes up with 2 frags here to clutch this still. Bomb dropped, 1 minute and 25, so plenty of time left to work with the Bigger Zero. Molotov tries to keep him suppressed over in heaven. He looks out towards the outside of heaven entrance. And YJ knows that he's got bomb control, knows exactly where he is, but faces in. The AK still wins out the fight. It's a team ace for paiN. Trades coming back and forth, but W7M couldn't maintain the man advantage. And paiN just dominating so far on T side. 10-4. Only 4 rounds for W7M on CT side. It's not a good look right now. 2 very dominating maps could come through here in the early part of this series. Obviously, Train was one-sided in favor of W7M, and looks like Nuke is one-sided in the favor of paiN. paiN gets the first. AWP have landed. Trades it right back. 4-on-4 scenario. Outside control maintained by W7M. paiN, I'm going to challenge for this. They're mostly going down to the ramp room. As fast as in. Oh, Rafa is going to make contact here as he gets out towards the outside. Behind red box, landing goes falling, and W7M maintain a man advantage. AWP picked up for Rafa as well. It's been great with this AWP these last couple of days. But so far, second bottom fragger for his team. Second bottom fragger of the server as a whole. It's paiN commit. It's Reals with another UMP kill. 3 versus 2 as Big as Ever trades him and his teammate onto Reals in with a 3K. And just like that, the man advantage for W7M. The 4 versus 2 goes to none versus 2. Big as Ever, 4 frags straight out like that. 11-4, a T-side going well for paiN. This is where W7M fans better start sweating a little bit. As paiN move over to their CT side, things start to look very dire straits for W7M. Smokes, flashes, Molotovs in. The T try and make their way into the A bomb site early, and they will be successful with Rafa's support. Bomb plant will go down, 5v5 retake. Damage done to PKL, YJ, and Rafa. PKL gets the first. 2 players in, spotted out. paiN does get the headshot on the first man. Doesn't know where Tarzan is. So he looks up with his own Glock, spray through CZ, takes out paiN. 4 versus 3, gets the second kill of Riotes, bursting onto the headshot kill. 2 players remain, but W7M, YJ will try and right back. Land will make his way up, and as it is one on the bomb site, one out towards the vent position, and the bomb site player goes down. It's all left to YJ, 1 versus 3, tapped up, overwhelmed by the CT force. So the defuse will come through. Big as Zero with the defuse kit, better swap out to that one eventually. Have they got time for this? 10 seconds? Uh-oh. Okay, I was going to say, that's a very risky thing to do there, Tarzan. And imagine that bomb had gone off because he refused to unstick the bomb. Pistol for paiN. W7M with the bomb plant will invest into the rifles because they realise they can't afford to lose any more rounds here. Oh, YJ going for the vent dive, and he goes to the edge of the smoke rather than going down the vent itself. Hitting the rim thinking he was going downstairs, but no. Right out in main, the first kill comes in for the CT forces. Tarzan spots 2 out towards the ramp room. They will make their way downstairs, eventually get to the bomb site. The FAMAS out for PKL, does deal the damage onto Rafa, take him back to 4 versus 3. Again, going to maintain their line here on CT side. Reels in, Galil up. Damage done, paiN. Then burst through. As fast in goes trading, landing gets trading right back with the HE dunk. And Landon picks up that SMG. They've got to get to the bomb site quick. They've got 1 player at decontamination. He's got easy access to the bomb site right now. Finally faced them by the AK. Spray in does not do the damage. The smoke goes down to the bomb site. Reels in, takes it to 2 versus 2, and actually the CTs are running out of time here. Spray through, Reels in gets the kill. Big as Zero, no time left for him. The Molotov on the bomb site. Onto the bomb, it will go down, and Reels will get the final frag. W7M, a force buy that needed to work. And indeed, it will work. 12-5. 7 rounds still separate W7M from the paiN lead, and that was a very important round for them to take. There come the T's right out the gate. YJ in, landing down. Opening frag. It's Tarzan. Sees that up. 1 kill to his name, but no more than that. Reels in will be able to overwhelm him. W7M will maintain the control here against paiN. Big as Zero will try back onto Rafa right around this corner. Sprays on through to 3 versus 3. The bomb plant will still go down towards B site though. Haven't lost a lot, just SMGs for W7M. G's in, Creed's out, spray on first and second. W7M mop up the last 3 CTs. As paiN maintain control. Close from fast in, but nope. Zeus misses. Too aggressive, too fast, too furious, and W7M get out of dodge, completing the kill, opening things up with completely no harm done to the T-side line. Glock in for Riots, who bursts on towards the triple kill. Easy against PKL and Tarzin. Be nice if we got the SMG frag, so that way they can hold on to their economy state. Bigger Zero, last man standing, 1 versus 5, and Riots will catch him in the end. 4 kills to his name. Now W7M. Smokes to begin. T-side players make their way out and about, straight past the smokes into the secret cross. 2 players go here. Reels in, taking damage to 31 points of health. W7M make their way downstairs. PKO here to defend it, but Rafa gets that opening kill. Tarzin quick to respond back here on the bomb site. Will scrum towards Reels, he makes his way out double doors. Turns on with a second of decontamination, but Rafa keeps the man advantage alive for the T-side. Royals in, tries to extend it to 2, and indeed he will be able to do so. Fast in and Bigger Zero, last 2 players remaining for the CT Forces. Bomb down, back at the bomb site, and there will be no retake coming through for them, it seems. Yeah, back over to the lobby, saving at T-spawn. So quick hit from W7M, and somehow, despite the statistics, despite the odds, despite everything I did to research into this series, I did not expect this T-side to go so well for W7M, and somehow it is. I know where the CTs have rotated away. Comeback is back on. AKs. Krieg's up against the M4s. The half-buy coming in for the paiN, obviously. The CZ's out. Alongside the rifles being saved from the last round. W7M looking for the execute set, it seems. Initially starting things off out towards the outside on top of the roof of the hut. The roof of lobby, I should say. Put utility down for the skylights, force the CTs off angle. Blind off some vision. Straight out of squeaky door into the execute. Counter smokes are coming back in for the CT Forces. Landon also pushed out towards trophy room. Finally, YJ strikes first, taking out PKL. Scout will leg him. I'll take the frag though. Meanwhile, the CTs will start pushing in. Oh, look at the position from landing. We'll catch off that one player. Dropping that bomb on for the secondary frag as well. Turning on forward. Riots is traded back by Tarzin. 3 versus 2 in the paiN side. Have bomb control. Reels in. Pushing onto the bomb site. Rafa will get towards heaven. Catch off one towards the rafters. That will turn it back to 2 versus 2. The spray is awkward, but it is good. 39 seconds. Big Azera, M4 recovered. He turns on for another kill. And now it's Rafa. Last man standing here. The CTs maintain control of the lobby position. As Big Azera gets back out towards Marshmallow. Rafa trying to spot him, trying to check every single angle. He has to check every single angle at this stage. Smoke might give up his position on Big's part. But Rafa's got another player to worry about on the bomb site itself. 15 seconds left. He's got to go now. He's got to pick up this bomb. He's got to rush right in. He's got to get the 2 kills. He's got to get the bomb plant. Is he going to save on the back of this? paiN with an eco. Oh no, he's going to save it. And Big Azera. 1 kill just coming in pre-time. And what a round from paiN. Here they go, straight towards the outside position. It's PKL, first man spotted. Riots will take him down to begin things off at W7M. Secondary frag for paiN, turns it onto land in 5-on-3 situation. As W7M try and strike back, get another round back on their board, maintain the comeback against paiN, and try and shut down any rifles. Limit the economy state of the paiN squad. Two kills come back for the CT4s. They do isolate those 1v1s. Reels in, able to respond though. Keep the man advantage held for W7M. Can they keep the round though? Flashes in, 60 seconds to go for the W7M side. Rio's catches up 1. Tarzin turns it back around. He's the last man standing though. And the spray from Rafa lowers his HP to 0 and gets 9 on the board for W7M. Big frags to find. The nades go out, open up squeaky door initially. Mag 7 Big Azera though, and Pank's not ready for that advanced angle, not ready for the buckshot straight to the face. Was man advantage gained by W7M as they continue to push forward. Krieg in, Mag 7 going to get picked up as the AK gets tossed over to F Fasten. As Tarzin gets down 1, Landon gets another, not another half by round for paiN. 5 versus 2. W7M blundering their way through these losses. And Mag 7 from Big Azera gets another kill. $1,800 gained by him. Rifles are plenty for the CT forces. Rafa, 1 player spotted. Damage done. There's another man in heaven as well. The CTs have all the info they need to end off this round on a high note. 14-9. paiN with a half buy. How are they making these rounds work for the CT side? W7M now forced down to very little economy basis. Kriegs will come back, AK in for Rafa, plus 1 MAC-10 for Riots and a CZ for YJ. A pause will be called. It is officially a technical pause, but honestly, I wouldn't be surprised if someone would panic pause because they need a tactical at this stage for W7M. They are losing control of this one. Pretty drastically losing control. There it is. Officially, a tactical timeout called by W7M. So this makes sense. In their first tactical timeout used across the course of the entire series, as far as I am aware. Don't remember one coming in over on train. Didn't really need it on train, to be fair, but they need it now. This round needs to go well. They've had some success, a lot of success, especially in the pushes out towards the outside position, the fast plays into the defaults, into the executes. They take things slow that paiN are able to capitalize and get the opening frags, and they spiral the rounds out of control. Outside control, lobby control, W7M quickly playing into the secret push. No smokes back up again. This was risky for the likes of paiN when they had their T-side line. They lost a number of frags out here, but Tarzan out towards the ramp push. Gets Riot through the smoke. Pack trades, PKL trades it right back though. 2-for-1 overall favor to the paiN squad. Now Real's in. Starting to move in, starting to gain some sort of control out here for his teammates. Meanwhile, Tarzan striking back with a secondary frag, expecting someone to be here towards the B-bomb site. The CTs find all the frags they need. One man left standing for W7M to try and deny map point for paiN. He'll get one kill. Into the hut he'll remain. But 4 frags to find, 3 more to go. Bomb on his back, so he's got that much. He can get to the bomb site and get the bomb plant. A smoke and a Molotov, no flashbangs. Possibly could smoke his way down the vent dive. Going to go towards ramp room instead, try and peek in from here. .30 seconds left. He knows that Tarzan's on the bomb site. Will he suspect observation room? Will he smoke observation room? That'll be the best course of action right now. Molotov back a site and smoke on to the bomb site itself. Krieg can strike and he'll drop him. 15 for paiN. Map point on Nuke on their own map pick. Smokes in, T-side players out, nades in against them, damage being done. They're going to hold out towards hot. Fast in, bigger zero, crossfire locked, 3-for-1 zero trade actually. And nothing coming through for the T-side players. Rapper last man standing, back over the backstab in the lobby position. PKL's going to wrap back in, get ready for this final kill. And there it is. 16-9. And eventually, with a little bit of comeback potential there, but the W7M side, it will be a map gained by paiN as they take their map pick and take us to our third. Inferno will be up next, so stick with us here at StarLadder because the minor close qualifiers for South America will continue with the final map of the series after the break.
Charge up your game with excitement. Highest odds on the market. Coverage of all live and pre-match events. Place your bets with Solid Bookmaker and win with your favorite teams. Take what's rightfully yours with GG.com.